This man is living proof that the bigger they are, the harder they hit.
Over 400 pounds of attitude.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing 3-minute warning from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Rosie.
This is not your mama's Samoan brute.
A far cry away from the islands, but just as powerful, swift, and dangerous.
Over 350 pounds of man arriving to wreck everything in his path.
And Jamal has the skills to do it.
And his opponent, accompanied by Eric Bischoff, representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Jamal.
Attacks indiscriminately and doesn't care who he upsets or offends.
Well, he's truly in this game for himself and his own gains.
This one is not going to be pretty, and people won't like it. But the good news is Jamal doesn't care.
Yeah, he has the ability to tune out the noise from the WWE Universe and just destroys the opposition.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, the reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole, the type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Belly to belly.
Such electricity in this beautiful, spectacular building tonight. It's been electric all week, as a matter of fact.
A beautiful building in a beautiful city. Every time WWE visits Saudi Arabia, there's a buzz in the air. One of the most passionate regions of the WWE Universe always shows up and shows out.
And targeting the leg there. Uh-oh, intercepted by Rosie.
Dodges away. Rosie escapes the attack.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Gets lifted into position. Power slam! Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Boom! What a double axe handle.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Jamal is derailed for a moment by that attack.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Heavy tackle.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Got him in the corner now.
A back elbow. Corkscrew shoulder tackle. And all on attack from Rosie.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Sidewalk slam. Power slam. Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
Rosie is picking up steam.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jamal isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it. Rosie is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. He's heading back to the...
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Turns it into a Uranagi and right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Close call, but not enough yet. Fast thinking saved him there.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Gets out of dodge. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Jamal reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Ouch! And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Jamal keeps him at bay. Power slam! Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Power slam! Incredible force.
Rosie nailed it.
2. No, my, that was close.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
From the opposition. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Rosie looking dangerous in there.
Jamal is being worked on heavily.
Impactful slam. Where's Rosie going now?
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
A reversal. reversal. Well scouted.
That might be the start of the momentum swing Jamal needed.
Jamal isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Isolating the arm. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, we might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Oh, with authority. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Bullseye! Here we go, Byron.
Samoa drop.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Set up for a second time. Big splash. That can be Jamal's demise.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Here it is. Rosie's your winner.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Rosie.
A triumphant showing for Rosie.
Rosie came here to take care of business tonight, and he did exactly that. And here comes one of my favorites.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Take a look at this man.
What a frightening sight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Brother Love from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, The Undertaker!
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
It's like something straight out of a horror movie.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love or war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Oh.
The outside. Was the official not to the sky?
Oh, crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh, right on the arm.
He's able to reverse it. To the gut for that effort.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And now gets tossed into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Able to slip out of that one. Ooh. Undertaker moves just in time. Ooh.
Textbook scoop slam.
Stomping down. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Block without warning.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
With the lariat.
Undertaker once again defining intimidation.
As devastating as he is unnerving. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here. Back in the ring.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh my God!
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
And now he's back into the ring. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
He might have him.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
and the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
From the heavens.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
A double axe handle. I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet. Here it is. Boom.
Scorpion death drop.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, and fights back. Knew what was coming from Taker. Turns that in his favor.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Up and around and
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
he's got The Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of it. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Just launched. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Now propped up in the corner.
Peerless position for him to...
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Crashing through the table. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
Shoulder tackle. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Middle rope forearm on point.
The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
There's no way on this earth that... He gives in and taps out. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Icon, Sting!
Unbelievable. Tonight, The Undertaker leaves here defeated.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it. I didn't think this entity, known as The Undertaker, could be stopped.
Oh, yeah! The Hall of Famer is in the house.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
One of the most important superstars in the history of our industry, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
The Macho Man, notoriously intense inside the ring, but extremely giving outside of it. A true superstar in every sense of the word.
A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
And accompanied by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
From music videos to Saturday morning cartoons, Hulkamania is everywhere.
Including this announce table. Try to be a little unbiased, Saxton.
WWE Universe on its feet for the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
And Michael, you can see exactly why Hulkamania will never die.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe of Andre the
And
Giant.
accompanied by Bobby Heenan from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
You want to talk about dominance from Andre the Giant? How about his 15-year undefeated streak in WWE?
I think we're in the midst of another streak, Saxton.
Look at the size of Andre the Giant. I hope to reinforce the ring tonight.
That might not be enough. And here's the first WWE Hall of Fame inductee.
There is no one more deserving of that honor.
The roof just came off this place.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
An all-time great in the ring and on the microphone, guys.
I agree. I'd love to see Saxton in Piper's pit.
Oh, that sounds a little too dangerous, Corey.
Why, you scared of coconuts?
They do call him Rowdy for a reason. Every Hulkamaniac secretly liked the hot rod. I know you did, Byron.
I admit it. I had a soft spot for Roddy Piper.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, and he had the Macho Man scouted. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, man.
That'll turn your lights out.
Big clothesline. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Hogan getting the fight brought to his front door with that move.
Unhinged offensive display from Piper. And hot-shotting him over the top rope.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Slam with authority.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Picked up and being carried around now. Hogan winning that exchange. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Crushing the hamstring.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
All the way down.
And nothing could have saved Randy Savage from that attack.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Somebody's likely going through.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Just a perfect mix of pure...
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? He manages to slip out of the way.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out of a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. That takes them down. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there.
Dig it.
Oh, what a tackle.
Perched up top.
Fist drop.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that.
Uh-oh. Big reversal from the Hulkster. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Arm drag provides an escape. Elbow drop. Piercing. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Disrespecting the competition.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position. Scoops up. Savage looked a bit distracted there. Will this be enough? Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something. Delivered into the barricade. Deposited across the barricade.
Wards that out. What a response. Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Set up for a suplex.
And Andre lining it up. Supersized elbow drop. The Giant has him staring at the lights. Almost inhuman at this point.
Clean across the way.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. On the top. Down. Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his notes. Taking out the knee. Taking down with a body slam. He finds a counter. Knee right on target.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly cheating this one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Roddy Piper able to adapt.
Turn that around and planted them.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Look at this power slam.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Straight to the face to finish it off. Bear hug by Hogan. A 24-inch pythons wrapped around the waist of his opponent. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Release back suplex. Ouch. From way up high. Double elbow. Can Andre come back from that? And he wants more.
What? Flying. Huge impact.
There it is.
Now the pin. He's still in this.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Bionic elbow.
So well matched, these men. Hogan with a patented. Jumps away.
Hogan can taste it now. Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Now the pin on Hogan. Is it enough? Is it enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Boy, Joe. Oh, no. Gonna make reservations at the local medical facility. Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder. That's usually noggin.
He's headed up high.
Top rope.
Oh, God. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
The count was stopped before it started.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
He gets into the ring.
Larry, good Lord, that was nasty.
Heads outside the ring.
Oh, look at this.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the net.
That's got him buried. The win for him. It's over. He's tapping.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle. This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The undeniable attraction of this industry.
Larger than WWE itself.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
Hulkamania is growing. The WWE Universe is electric right now.
It's undeniable, Michael. Being a Hulkamaniac is like the best thing ever.
Oh, listen to yourself. The disease known as Hulkamania infects more of the WWE Universe each and every day. I, for one, hope the opposition tonight can finally find the cure.
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skills, and he's got the heart for sure.
He's got everything he needs to be one of the greatest of all time. One of the most unpredictable superstars in history.
We are about to see the brilliance in madness.
And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Behold the ravishing one.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude is an absolute unit. The body, the looks, he's got everything.
A truly ravishing athlete.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
He is one of the most ruthless and evil competitors ever.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WCW Television Champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
The Dragon is here.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
It's time for the Elimination Chamber match. This match set to begin with Jake Roberts and Ricky Steamboat. And looking on with eager anticipation, we see the pods occupied with Rick Rude, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan.
Superstars might be pacing around the ring, but it's always better to begin an Elimination Chamber match in a pod. You want to limit your exposure to these treacherous confines. Roberts able to dodge that.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. One counter met by another.
Oh! You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And now he gets back into the ring. Connects. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Here we go. It's Rick Rude's turn to enter the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Shoulders down.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Here we go with this Elimination Chamber match. A superstar will randomly be released into the match at set intervals, and the last superstar standing wins. This match set to begin with Jake Roberts and Ricky Steamboat. And awaiting to enter the ring, the pods are filled with Rick Rude, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan.
Not a match for the weak. The Elimination Chamber's been the proving ground for WWE superstars for years now.
Ruthless striking. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Clothesline! Oh, what a knee lift.
Uh-oh.
Cover here. He goes for the quick 10. Shoulders down. He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Still too early in this match.
Big clothesline. Nowhere to hide in the Elimination Chamber, although some superstars have certainly tried.
Yeah, you try and stay out of the fray, but if you're going to do that, you better have a solid game plan once you're discovered, because the chamber eventually gets you off.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too? Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Well-executed suplex. Lighten up the chest and now...
Oh, it's on now. Andre the Giant getting in on the chaos of the chamber.
Man to reverse it.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
And Jake the Snake did as much psychological damage with that offense as he did physical.
Got them off their feet here.
Steamboat isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Jake the Snake. We know what's next.
DDT. Jake may put the exclamation on this one.
Shoulders down. Goes for the pin. Steamboat gets the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Oh, close. Oh, man. Macho Man Randy Savage entering the Elimination Chamber now.
Chamber floor here. He'll make his way to the ring. Please no. Good God. Watch him making the 3 count right here. I don't think so. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Andre scaling the turnbuckles.
Up to the top of the pin.
This Elimination Chamber's next participant is Hulk Hogan.
Up high.
But now here's Savage. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside. Oh, and he manages to reverse. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Jake lining up to finish this off.
Kick to the gut. Snap with a DDT.
Steamboat's in serious danger.
Will this be enough? Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent's fate.
Taps out.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total. Is this just another one of Jake's mind games? Uh-oh.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. There's in the short clothesline.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
The Giant has him staring at the lights. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off of the arena.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable, no matter who he is. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Jake the Snake will know what's next.
DDT. Get out.
This is it.
Rude just turned the lights out.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this. Oh, the power of Hogan. You gotta be kidding me. And with the submission lock,
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Bulldog brings them down. Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here. Heading up to the top of that bump.
go, 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 go. Risking life and limb off the chamber pond.
Cover. 2. No, kick out at 2.
How
the chamber. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder.
It's not over as he breaks up the holds.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
See, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Catches the leg.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep into this hold. We have a tap out. Gotta keep your head on the swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig in.
That core area really getting lit up.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Plumbing blow to the back. Oh, clothesline.
Shake the snake. We know what's next. DDT.
Did Roberts just finish this?
The cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Send it to the corner.
In full control here. Face first. It looks like that one opened a pretty good gash. Here's Rude going for it.
Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent he has
Randy
to
Savage has been
how to
eliminated.
do it or risk serious injury. Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Short clothesline. Jake the Snake Roberts is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. And Rude is being aligned into position.
Shake the snake. We know what's next. DDT. Rude is down and out.
Makes the cover.
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
And here he comes. Aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore? He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponents, first, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 600 pounds, the unpredictable, wimp, unbreakable bad boy!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
All right. I love this guy.
Your darkest fears, weighing in at 185 pounds.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence trying to put this thing away.
No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana into the turns it around and has the pin. Cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Back of his neck. That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Power slam. Good night.
Just punishing the leg. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done.